Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines. We've got a fun little time lapse in store for you here right at the beginning. I went through and did some work on the highways and I think you're really going to like what I came up with. So sit back and enjoy the show. Alright, how did you guys like that, huh? Pretty nice. Pretty nice. At least I thought it was. I mean, definitely very interesting aspect of it. I mean, I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. That was not my intent for something like that to happen, but I really like it. It's really neat. This was just kind of, interesting. I wanted to do something unique with that right there, so why not? This turned out to be a little bit of a mess. But you know what? I kind of like it. It's kind of growing on me, for now. We'll we'll have to see how it actually operates a little bit later on down the road. So anyway, so today what I want to do is I kind of want to get, you know, we've gotten this area in here now. I kind of just want to keep on going. I want to fill in a lot more of this area throughout here. Now our demand is really good right now. We've got some really good demand for commercial, industrial, just a little bit for, you know, for residential, not too much really. So I think that, you know, our focus is more going to be industrial and commercial. Now, with this square right here, what I want to do with it is, I mean, I'm looking at this, and hang on. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. All right, so I set up my 2 districts here just like I wanted to. Now, let's go ahead and get some zoning in here. And while we're doing that, as you guys have noticed, that this episode is going out a day late from what I've usually been doing. I've usually been putting an episode out per day when it comes to, or at least Monday through Friday for City Skylines. The reason why this got delayed was because of the highway road network, because even though for you it was only about, what, I think it was like maybe 4 minutes or so, maybe 5, that actually took about an hour to do. So that kind of took up my time the day before yesterday, so I did not have time to record anything for the actual series for this, which is why I'm doing it now. I'm actually getting a little bit better now. I am on track with what I need to be doing when it comes to, in regards to, you know, a recording schedule and everything else. I've been sticking to it pretty good. I've had a couple days get thrown off this week, if you're watching these episodes as they air, only because of Labor Day. But that's okay. I mean, it's just part of it, you know. Gotta take a couple days to myself, at least. You know, I do work full-time job, so trying to do this on the side sometimes it can get to be a little bit too much. However, I enjoy doing it. I mean, I really do love doing it. I think it's a lot of fun. I really do. Let's see. Here's what I'm going to do. This needs to be upgraded right here to that. And the reason why I did a one-way road or one-way avenue going all the way around here is kind of to make the traffic a little bit easier and kind of move a little bit more fluidly. Now, what I'm hoping is that this will take care of some of the traffic going on down here on this main road, but this is this is just awful. This is really bad. I have a plan for this. Trust me, I have a plan, but I don't want to get into it right now because I think it's going to take a little bit too much time. I'm really thinking about doing a live episode to get some of that stuff taken care of. I just don't know when I'm going to do it yet. I'm not entirely sure. I really think that it's very possible that it could be toward the end of this month, toward the end of September 2017. I know it seems like really far away, but there's going to be some time that I'm going to have available in order to do that. So we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to play it by ear, but toward the end of the month and see what happens. But for right now, let's focus back on this, shall we? So let's see. Let's go ahead and do. Oh, what do I want to do? Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll make that connect to there. Still need more commercial, so we'll do. Actually, I'll do commercial there, and then I'll do it. We'll do it along the avenue. But then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sneak in some pedestrian paths here. So if this is supposed to be like the quote-unquote nightlife area, what I want to do is I kind of want to get some paths built into here to where it's a little bit easier for pedestrians to walk around, right? So if we do that, oh, come on. Now, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but in the, what is it, the time lapse, I used road anarchy, and that's because I kind of had to, you know, in order to get it really close to where I wanted it to go and everything. I really had to do that and use it because it was not going to be, you know, see, like that, I could connect just like that. If I didn't have road anarchy on, I would not be able to do that. Which kind of stinks because I like to have it connect like that. So let's see, we've got a pathway going back through there. I kind of don't want to get rid of that. So what I'll do is I'll have a pathway come this way. And it'll go through here, there, and we'll have it cut through there. Okay? So that'll kind of connect that together a little. And then this is actually, I'll have that actually connect up to there like that. That way people can kind of, you know, cut through there. You know, make it a little bit easier for them to get in there. Now from here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn the, let's see, turn the grid back on. Because I want this to actually just cut right through the center. Right there, just like that. And then we'll fill in this with commercial. And then I'm going to fill this in with residential. Now that's probably going to create some noise complaints, but I think it'll look a little bit better to have some large, tall residential buildings in around here, rather than it just all being small, teeny tiny little commercial buildings. And then we'll actually create some, we'll do some large residential buildings along here, just like we did right here, to kind of give people that, you know, over the water look view, to make it look a little bit more interesting. I gotta admit, this city is turning out really, really well. I'm really loving this right now. Now, the next thing that I need to do is, so we see all of these freight issues and freight problems, right? So if we're looking at this and we're looking to see how is the freight supposed to get here and where is it coming from? So it's going to get there from there. The rest of the freight is actually coming in through this station over here. Now, here's the biggest problem that I have. And let's turn road anarchy back off. Now, the issue that I'm having is this intersection right here. Now, I tried doing a timed traffic light when I was doing the time lapse, but I cut that out because it didn't bode well. It did not do well at all. So this is the biggest problem right now on freight goods getting over to here. And of course now my dog wants out because I'm recording an episode. So hang on. It always seems like that my dogs want to go out at the most inopportune time. So here's what I'm thinking of doing here. I got rid of the traffic light. The traffic light did all right, but I'm still having problems. So what I'm going to do, let's go into here and let's look at these other small heavy roads. So if we go to, let's do the 4-lane road. Let's do that. Let's upgrade this to a 4-lane one-way road. And I think, and I hope, that that will help get rid of some of our problems. Because there is just way too much backup happening here. Now, the one thing that I don't want to happen is I don't want them to be in this lane and turning into that lane. That's just going to cause too much commotion. Let's pause this, go into Traffic Manager, and do our lane connectors. So here's what we're going to need to do. That needs to go into that lane. That one goes there. This, come on, goes there. That goes there. Okay. Now, from there, I think I'm okay with merging in those lanes. I'm okay with merging in those lanes. But once you get into these lanes, this is where you're done. This is going to go there or there. That you stay in your lane. That you stay in your lane. And this one you stay in your lane. Now, over here, this is a right turn lane only. And we'll keep it just like that. This, we're actually going to have left turn only into those two lanes. Left turn only into those two lanes, and left turn only into those two lanes. Now, that might cause a little bit of an issue. So that can go there or there. This is going to go there, there, or there. This one can stay to those two. This one can go to 3. That one can go to 3. And then this one can go there or there. Let's try that and see how that works. Now, this one is going to be able to go over to here. And this one can go over to here. That one is straight only. This one is straight only. That one is straight only. And then this one is straight only as well. Okay. Now, let's hope that that helps us out a little bit. If we're looking at this... Ooh, this is a little bit of a mess. Okay, so right-hand turn only to those 3 lanes. Right-hand turn only to those 3 lanes. You are going to go there. You are going to go there. You're going to go there. And then you're going to go there. Okay. Let's see if that works. Hang on. Okay, so we're going to play this and we're going to see what happens. Now, the other issue we might run into is some merging issues here, but maybe not. But it seems to be, things seem to be moving a little bit more smoothly. Oh, this lane is getting backed up though. Because this lane is getting backed up, and this lane is getting backed up because we have a traffic light. Okay. So, the traffic light is our biggest issue right now, I think. What if we take the traffic light out? Because most of these guys are turning right. So if we take the traffic light out, I don't even understand why there's a traffic light here. No. Get rid of the traffic light. I think these guys will be able to figure this out for themselves. Should make things a little bit easier. Okay, that's working out all right. These little cars here, these let's see, what is that? A little donut one, a little ice cream one. They crack me up. They're just all over the frickin' road. I love it. They're like the craziest drivers out here. They really are. Alright, that seems to be doing a little bit better. It does. It seems to be doing a lot better, actually. Okay, I'm having merging issues over here. So, I don't mind the merging. However, I do mind the going from the rightmost lane to the leftmost lane in one merge. I don't like that. I think that's ridiculous. We don't do that in real life, people. We really don't. So that can go there or there. This one, there or there, or there. This one, there, there, or there. And then this one can go there or there. Okay. Now, I have another merging here. So that one, same thing. There or there. There, there, or there. Same with that. And same with this. Okay. There we go. That should make things so much better. And look at that. Look at how quickly the traffic is getting taken out of there now. Like, it's total night and day. I mean, I've got a lot of freight trains coming in here. That is for sure. Jeez. Look at this. Am I backed up on freight trains? I'm not backed up on freight trains, so that's good. Nice. Okay, that is helping us out a lot. See, this is why I love Traffic Manager President Edition. Because of this reason. It makes things so much easier. Now, in order to keep this from backing up even more, this needs to be a left turn lane only. That lane can go there, and then this can be a right turn lane, or it can go there. Merging. Yeah, see, now they're forcing I'm forcing these guys to go over. So that you're gonna go stay in that lane, stay in that lane, and stay in that lane. So if I do that merge there, then that should force these guys over to the right. It should. Let's hope it does. Yep, they're definitely moving over to the right. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, if we keep this one at same lane, then anyone turning left will need to stay in that lane. The merging will need to happen over here. This is also the other reason why I try not to have too many intersections along the avenue too, because you can't do something like this with an avenue that has a lot of streetlights and stuff like that on it. I mean, yeah, you can do the lane control in the intersection, but that's kind of a pain. So it's kind of hard to do it that way. Now, what I do want to do, though, is here, I want to give them the option to go that lane to that lane if they want to. That way they can automatically merge over to the right and then just stay in that lane if need be. Now, how you merged over there, I'm not entirely sure, because you're not supposed to be allowed to do that. But there we go. That takes care of that avenue. That should make things a lot easier for us. Now, that's basically what I'm going to do with this avenue, but that's gonna take some time because that's a really long avenue. Really long. Alright, now that we've finished focusing on that, we actually have some demand now for, let's see, residential we kind of filled in already. But we have some demand for industrial again. We have offices in here already. Let's see, I'm seeing a crime issue. Well, there is a little bit of crime going on. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a police station in. Ew, right there? Or do I want a police headquarters? Let's put a police headquarters in, say, I don't know, right there. That'll work. I like it right there. It's fine with me. Okay, so we'll put one there, and then we'll put a small police station, like right there. Okay. Now, since I need industrial, I need a lot of industrial. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've got, okay, this is a one-way road going out. Now, I don't want to have, honestly, I don't want to have anything intersecting with this because this is working out perfectly right now. So, to avoid that, we're going to have, let's say, a one-way road. Ooh, I need to turn all of that back on. There we go, that's better. Let's see. That one's actually going to go out that direction. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to go out that direction. Might make it a little bit easier for those who are coming out this way and turning right. They can just turn right out to here. I think that might make it easier for them. My question is, if they're coming out this way, where are they going? They going into here, maybe? Probably. Anyway. Alright, so we'll have this come up to there, and then cut over and down. And then, no, I don't want residential, I want industrial. So we'll do, let's see, all of that's going to be industrial. That'll be industrial. That'll be industry. That'll be industry. And then the rest of this is actually going to be, oops, that's all going to be commercial. I don't want to put industrial along the avenue there. I don't like that. Do not like that at all. Now, I need to avoid that like the plague. So if we have... I kind of want to make this 2-lane through here. So let's go there. That's going to go right into the train tracks, which I don't want. See, I'm not entirely sure. Is this the way I want to do this? Is it not? Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Have that go across there. That can go there, and that there. And then I'll just do, like, a block there. This can come down to the track. Okay. Because basically what I want to do is I want to fill this whole area in with industry. This whole area needs to be industrial. And that can go up to there. And that's it. So let's do this. That's going to be industry. Give me the painter. Let's do that. Let's paint this in here to there. There we go. And then all of this is industrial. All of it is. Actually, I don't want anything right there. And the reason why I don't want anything right there is because I don't want trucks getting into here and have to pull over to the right and stop. I just think that's going to cause too much chaos. So let's do this. Let's get all of this in here. That. All of this is going to be industrial. Now, I'm going to take a look at trash services and see how we're doing. I don't think I need to... Oh, never mind. No, I don't. Because I have a bunch of incinerators right there. Alright. Okay, well, that's good. That fills all that in. Oh, water problems. It's because I have no water pipes. Oh, wow. I haven't even gotten pipes out that way yet. Okay. Where do I have... Huh. Where do I have a pipe that's going through? There we go. So that needs to go to there. And then we're going to have... Let's see, that one will go straight down. We'll have another one. Let's see, that can go about, what, right there? Close enough. And then this one, that'll work. I can't believe how big this city has gotten. I really can't. This is really nice. Okay, this is throwing me off here. Let's have that go to there. There we go. You know what? We might as well just finish up covering this whole area. Don't need to cover that much of it, though. Let's go to there. Let's have that go to there. And then have that come out just a tad, and we'll have that cover that. There we go. Nice. Very nice. You know, my goal by the end of probably the next episode is to make sure that we have this whole area, at least up to that avenue, filled in. I would really like to see that happen. And we can go ahead and get some of that. Let's get the outline of this done. So the avenue is going to come down to, say, about right there. Now, we're going to go... And we're just going to follow this along. Keep it in just a tad here so it's not completely on the edge. So we'll have that come down this way. And we'll have it go just like that. Alright, so there's the border. There's our border here for this side. Now, if we go up and we take a look at it this way, look at that. Very, very nice. So we have our downtown area. We have all of these people just jam-packed in here. Look at this. So many people. So many tall buildings, too. Look at how big these buildings are getting. Really like that. That's really nice. I like how this is turning out. This is turning out very, very well. So what we're going to do is this whole interior area right here is going to be all industrial. So we have all of that industrial happening there. Actually, I'm going to probably take this road up and over. Well, nah. We'll leave that like it is for now. This is causing a little bit of a problem. Yeah, the more traffic that we get in here, the more of an issue that's going to be. Of course, we're going to have merging problems over here now because of people cutting over. Oh, it's a never-ending battle with these cars, I'm telling you. It's so frustrating. Anyway, all right, let's look at this now. I don't want to have anything connect right there, but what I can do is have this connect, have that go straight. But I want this to go in that direction. I think that'll be better. I think it'll be a lot better to have it going that way. Now this is gonna go. Now I need to keep in mind I'm gonna need to get some parks in here, right? So let's do this. Let's have that go up, over, and there, and then I'll actually just make this a huge park, really. Where's my very large park? There's a large one. That's not so big. That's not so big. So let's do, where's it at? This one. And we'll do that one, say, here. And actually what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add that one in over there as well to help this area. Ooh, see, there's nothing over here. Nothing at all. Alright, so that's going to help boost this area up. Let's do some more, though. Let's add in one there. And one there. And then we'll add another one in there. Another one here. And then that's going to be too big. That's going to be too big. And just place those. So we'll put one of these. This is hilarious. I love this. So it's Oriental Park, right? And we've got Japanese gardens, and we have, we'll go ahead and do a botanical garden. We'll go ahead and put that in here. So we'll put that there. So this is interesting. But that's okay. I kind of like it. Now, what we're going to do here is we'll turn Road Anarchy on. And then I'm going to get my pedestrian paths. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to have this come just straight through. That's going to come up this way. And then I'm going to have this one will come straight through. That will go to there. We'll have one cut across here. And there's going to be so many other things that I do with this. That'll be done a little bit later, though. So I don't want to bore you guys with the aesthetics of that. And I've already spent, I mean, I've spent a lot of time on this part already. And this episode's going to be a little bit longer than normal, so I'm trying to avoid having it be any longer than what it actually is right now. Because we're already at... probably 35-ish minutes. So, kind of want to wrap this up here really soon. So, I think we're good with the park area. And then if we put in a bunch of commercial zoning, you know, to have a bunch of shops in here, I think that'll be really neat. It'll be really nice to have that. We'll leave that open. This entire center part we'll leave open. The rest of this we'll have as commercial zoning. And we'll just do some more commercial zoning along here. Just like that. There we go. So that's going to fill that up. I don't have any more demand for industrial. This is... okay, this is becoming a nightmare. So much freight traffic. See, and that's what this is, really. I mean, it's freight traffic. That's what it is. All of these trucks trying to get goods delivered everywhere. And really, it's this area that we're having problems on getting the goods to, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any other warnings or anything like that around. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's your issue? Not enough customers. Well, I'm sorry. People just don't want to shop there. That you're going to have to figure out. Ooh, look at that. I know, I'm totally getting distracted now. But look at that. That is cool. 554. Not bad. I mean, it's, you know, it's half capacity. It needs to be bigger, though. But that's awesome. I like that. Anyway, okay. If I keep going, I'm just going to keep going. So we're going to go ahead and just wrap it up there. So this has turned out really well. We've gotten a ton done in this episode. I'm actually really impressed with myself. Anyway, pat myself on the back just a little bit there. Alright, maybe not. I'm really not like that as a person. I'm really not. Anyway, so thank you everyone for joining me today. Let me know what you think of the highway system. Not entirely sure how much usage we'll get out of it, but, you know, maybe once we get some residential in here, maybe it'll be a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, the one good thing about this right now is that the highways are not that busy at all. They really aren't, which is kind of surprising for this game. But anyway... there I go rambling again. Thank you everyone. This has been a lot of fun. Like always, let me know what you think in the description, in the comments down below. Information about me and my channel can be found down in the description below. Check out my other videos on my channel. Subscribe today. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.